What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Jeremy from Smith Family TV, and today we have a video request. I'm not sure, I forget the names every time, but I will have the screenshots pop up on the screen for y'all. We have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his prime highlights, 1969 to 75, I think that's what it said. I'm not sure. It'll be in the title, so I'm not gonna reiterate or rephrase it for you. But my dad always tell me like Kareem is the GOAT because the points, and then when he was playing, like he always tell me this dude is the GOAT. Like, so this is my chance to finally sit down and watch Kareem just ball. Like, I'm honestly excited to see because I've never watched Kareem highlights. Like, I might have seen like his highlights when he was on the Bucks, but it was like little clips, like black and white little clips. So I really wasn't trying to pay attention at the age that I was watching it. But I'm really curious to see, like, I'm ready to see this fire, man. Yeah, we gonna get the flames started. We gonna get them started. Yeah, get that lightning going. Yeah. Cause we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's prime highlights. So without further ado, let's check it out, man. Everything you need to know be in the description box below.
I think a great deal of his ability on the basketball court, the greatest offensive force I had ever.
He looked like somebody I went to high school with, off rip. Ah, fuck. I can't think of his name, bro. He looked like somebody I went to high school with, though. Like same lankiness, little run, everything. Maybe it was somebody I played against. I don't know. It'll come to me throughout this video, but this shot he finna shoot wild as hell. If somebody shoot that shit now, they getting benched. He got a Jimmy too. That's what's crazy, bro. Like 7 feet with a Jimmy. I like that though. It's different. Shout out to Fuba Sports too. Shout out to dude for requesting this, cause you educated me on the game a lot more. That was him versus Wilt, wasn't it? Yeah. See, they got all his highlights. What Wilt shit at? I mean, I know it ain't young Wilt, it's old Wilt, but still, like, at least let me see some old Wilt more. Cause from these clips, it just look like Wilt be getting his ass cooked. This shit is scary, bro. Like no funny shit. Like, okay, no funny shit. Like, imagine you on the court, you my height, you 6 feet, and you like, okay, I'm a little fat, out of shape. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. So I'm like 200 something. I want to be 195 again, but I'm like 203 right now. So I get to it. Just gotta keep working. But imagine you my height, 6 feet. 203, a little on the out of shape side, but you in basketball shape. Like, you can get up and down, you just not body fat percentage wise in shape. And this motherfucker switch on to you. Like, no, you playing defense and you switch on to his ass. You like, oh, this is the big, bro. And this motherfucker hit you with a turnaround. Before Mike and Dirk came out, hit you with a fade. Boom, off the glass, Tim Duncan style. Before Timmy D was even out. That's some scary shit. And he doing this shit with ease. Like, it don't even like he's sweating. Like, it's like the game is just so natural to the Kareem that it's just like, get these fuckboys out my way, bro. I don't think it's too much talking in this video, so I could kind of like speak while the video is going on. It looked like he was out of bounds right there. I ain't gonna say nothing though. It's old. But I usually try not to talk when like they had a parts when they speaking. But it's, yeah, I kind of stopped like talking in.
Fair in today's game?
I think I could do fine. I was pretty good making points in the paint there. Had a pretty good
Damn!
So I think I could be a
Damn!
team.
Oh my god! I'm thinking he finna sky hook them hoes. This nigga ducking the shit out that bitch. Hey, But okay, let me just say this because I kind of, they cut me off when they start talking. But I try not to speak when it's like speaking parts and stuff because I don't want to interrupt parts that y'all want me to hear. So I just be quiet on the speaking parts. I listen to it and then I speak about it because sometimes that's the parts people really want you to like hear. Like they want you to hear that one little part to see your reaction. And he definitely got a good reaction out of me because I wasn't expecting the dunk to be there when he started talking about like him scoring easily in the paint and he could move on to the honestly, in my opinion, I think a lot of the old players could translate to today's game, and a lot of today's players, well, not a lot, but a small select few of the players today could translate back then. It's all about their heart. Like, are they gonna complain about the fouls if they was to get put back then? That's the biggest debate on like today's players in general, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. Like, they complain a lot. Back then they wasn't complaining. It was like they might complain, but it was like, all right, they ain't gonna give me that shit. I'ma bust my ass and get on my shit. Look at Big O. Hey, it's so effortless. Okay, come in, Wilt. Dunk on Wilt then. He wasn't ready for it, that's all. That shit wild though, bro. Like, he not even busting the sweat, but I don't like how he can just turn and just do this shit. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's not fair. You should not be able to just do this shit at all. Like, bro, that shit crazy. Look at that shit, man. This nigga's league, like, and it's crazy cause my little nephew, he 8 now, but when he was like 6 and 7 on 2K, he would try to play me like with the old school players in Blacktop, and he would always steal like the old school players I would play with because I would bust his ass. So it was one time he took Kareem, Lakers Kareem, from me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get the real Kareem, the Bucks Kareem. Cooked his little ass, shooting threes, all type of shit. He was so mad.
Shaq at his best. You took Kareem as number one. Really? Don't mean why. I mean, Shaq was a human specimen.
Yes, he was, and I like Shaq, but he was no Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, that was Magic. I could agree with Magic, for sure. Shaq was just really dominant, like size-wise. Like, I'm gonna overpower you to the bucket, and you're not gonna do shit about it. Kareem had the skill, and he could dominate your ass. From what my pops tell me, and just watching these highlights right now, I could tell like Kareem was that, like, for sure. He don't look slow, and he don't look like no slouch. Like, that's another thing. Like, 7-footers back then, they could move. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, these motherfuckers cannot move now. They so stiff back. They had knee pains and shit. Like, what are y'all doing different to these people? Is it just they upbringing wasn't good? Like, they assume playing outside is bad for your knees because it's not? Because I know people who play outside all their life, they still got good knees. And they like 70 now. But hey, it's all about how you take care of your body. Honestly, like, they always talk about today's generation got this and got that, but I don't think they really take care of their bodies that good, like they really say in the media. Like, they just work out and hoop. Like, do they eat the right thing every day? Do they take the, no, they don't. Cause I damn sure don't. And I try to, but it's impossible to eat the right thing. Like, but when you working out, it's really important to, just because you need them nutrients so you can have the energy to be able to function. Because if you're eating bullshit after you work out, even though you don't go over your calorie limit, but you're just not gonna have no energy, you're gonna be starving, bro. That Sky Hook shit is like fucking amazing. Like, when you turn it into like a layup too though, like you drive and then you kind of like scoop it. It's hard to explain, but
The reason that young kids today don't learn how to shoot hook shots is because everybody is so enamored with the three-point shot. So the kids, they don't want 2 points. They don't want to work with their back to the basket. That's not cool. They want to go out there in the stratosphere and shoot three-pointers. And therefore, a lot of them don't get to learn the hook shot, and they don't get to realize that if you get close to the basket, a lot more of your shots will go in.
Yep. He ain't lying.
They don't seem to understand that.
For a fact, bro, like my mid-range and in is like I don't miss that shit. But you come back to the three, I'm a little streaky. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm getting better, but
Are you better than Jordan?
that shit.
I'm not better than him, but I was at least as effective as he was. People.
That's it. End of the video. Right there. That's it. That's it. I have nothing else to say.
I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. That's it. That's the video. That's all I wanted to hear was he gonna say he better than Jordan.
And do you know what this man just said? He said, I'm not better than him, but I think I was just as effective. So basically, you just said Michael's the better player. Also, you just said Michael was just as, if not more effective than you. Sorry, Pops, you lost this one. I'm gonna play this clip for you. I'm gonna make sure you see this. That's it. Kareem said it out his own mouth. That's the end of the video. Yes, sir. Talk to me nice. Yes. Hey, Mike, we still #1, man. Make sure you keep working out at Miami, too. I see you trying to slim down on them.
Admire Michael's extraordinary athletic ability, which is so obvious.
Uh-huh.
And for me, they just see someone who's tall, and they don't think I'm working that hard at it. But, you know, I couldn't do what Michael did. Michael couldn't do what I did.
Whoa. Hold on. Kareem, I like you. But I think Michael could shoot some fucking hook shots, my nigga, and dunk on people. Like, I think Michael could do that. I'm just saying. He didn't play as many seasons as you either. I think he could have caught your ass in points too, but what do I know? I'm just a young dumbass 20-year-old. I don't know. I'm gonna talk my shit. That's one thing I'm gonna do in these videos is talk my shit. Don't come for Mike like that. See, I ain't really seeing shit though. All I'm seeing is sky hooks. We seen a couple jumpers in the beginning, but all I'm seeing is sky hooks now. We seen a couple dunks. We ain't seen a dunk in a minute. All I'm seeing is straight sky hooks. Like, you think Michael can't shoot a damn sky hook? Did you not see the fucking layups he was doing? Like, Michael was... The air appreciated Michael. That's how much he was in the air. Like, the air was like, come on, Michael, just come up. I got you, bro. And it's just like, hold him up there for a little bit longer. Like, it is just...
It feels like you're underrated.
I am underrated. But that's okay.
In a sense, he is underrated, but again, that's the end of the video. Yeah, that's the end. But like I was saying, the air like graces Michael. Like he'll go up. Let me use this tape for example. This the ball, y'all. He'll go up and he'll be like, and then he'll just sit there for like 5 seconds. And then he'll just whoop, and then it'll go in. Like Michael could do that. Kareem, you can't do that. Michael could come out and sky hood. Like he could do all that type of shit, but you got it. I ain't gonna come at you about that. You feel me? You're an old head. You feel underrated. You gotta talk your shit. That's what we do. As athletes, when we feel underrated and we're done playing basketball, that's what we do. We talk our shit. Because we want you to understand, like, we just not no slouch on this goddamn court. Like, we've been busting our ass. I get it. I feel you. I see where you coming from. But I didn't really see too much to, like, get me out my seat. Now, his homie that we about to watch next, Magic, I've seen Magic highlights, but this dude told me, if I watch this video the NBA put together, I'm gonna look at it completely different. Like, just point guards in general. I'm an athletic point guard, so I watch athletic point guards, and I watch some kind of athletic like Dame stuff, but I'm really into Westbrook and D Rose. Like that's where I would say I'm at, but I shoot better than both of them, in my opinion. But that's gonna do it for the video. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Keep leaving me video requests. I really enjoy when y'all do that because it just makes my job easier. I don't have to go search and I don't have to think, you know, to just go find these other videos. I do make community posts, so I may post something and say like when the video is coming out, or like I'm working on the video right now, just give me some time, anything like that. That's usually what my community posts are for. It would never be something like polls or anything, unless it gets to a point where it's like, which video do y'all want first, this one or this one? And then that's when I would make a poll, because the way how, I don't know, something wrong with Xfinity internet. Like as soon as we switch from AT&T to Xfinity, like everything just uploads to YouTube so slow. And I was so upset about my previous video, my Christmas video, because it didn't come out to the next day, and the whole time in the video I was saying I'm gonna get it out to y'all, but I couldn't get it out to y'all. Also another thing, when I say y'all, 50% of y'all are not subscribed that watch me, and the other 50% are subscribed. So if you're not subscribed and you just keep stopping by, just press the subscribe button. You might as well come join me. You feel me? Just come over here and join us. Just join us. The positivity wave is over here. You can feel it when you watch the videos. You feel it. It's just going like whoosh, whoosh. Just come on over to the winning team and have some fun with these reactions. I love it because I do this when I watch other people. I talk shit. I get in the comment section, I talk shit. Also, when I'm in the comment section, I like, well, actually not in the comment section, but when I'm watching the video, I'm acting like I'm right there with the person watching it. So if I say some stupid shit, get on my ass in the comment section. I like that. I be reading them comments. Even like, comments don't hurt my feelings. You can call me anything. You call me out my name, I'm just gonna look past it. But if you on my ass about something, I'm like, yeah, you was right, I might say something back. You never know. But I be reading the comments. I just don't really have time, because I have time now because I'm not in school right now. But come January 6th, I'm gonna be back in school, so I ain't gonna really be paying attention to the comment section too much. I'm gonna try to, but you get the gist. But like I said, that's gonna do it for the video. It was really fun watching this Kareem video. Shout out to Kareem. He is a very underrated big, in my opinion, but not better than George, bro. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. It's Jerry from TV. I see y'all, man. Hey, editing this shit gonna be so easy. Kareem was so average.